Hello everyone, this is Alice from China. I have been selling human hair in China for over 10 years already. I have done tons of Facebook lives and also other lives on other platforms. And I have made over 30,000 US dollars in 1 month without any paid traffic. If you are really interested in learning about how to do lives on Facebook or on any other platforms to sell your products, and this video is for you. So today I want to share you my tips about how to start selling hair and what you need to prepare and what you need to really pay attention to when you are doing lives and what you need to do after the live. And stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Alice from China, and I have been in the hair business for over 10 years already. And I have done a lot of Facebook lives and I have a ton of experience. So today I want to share with you, if you are just trying to start your hair business and you want to promote your products, and now live is really a great form. Back when I was doing lives in around 2021 or 2022, I made a lot of success during that. And I want to tell you that first thing you need to do is you need to set a clean background. Maybe you can buy some material to cover it on the back here, and then you need to get some real wigs, not pictures. You need to purchase some wigs, maybe bob wigs, maybe long ones. You need to mix those. Some of them maybe you need to have it in natural color, you need to have it in colored. Some you can make it short ones, some you can make it long ones, but that's totally up to you. If you are a totally beginner and you don't have much budget, because I know a lot of our clients, they are trying to start their business, but they only have a budget below 500 US dollars, and that's not much. And you can just start with several pieces, and that's fine. The main point is that with live, people can build trust with you and you can share your experience and you can share your knowledge with your potential customers. And when I was doing the first time I was doing live, only one viewer, I remember clearly that she came from UK, and that was morning time in China, and actually it's really late in UK. We have the time difference, right? So she was just talking with me and she was not buying that time, but we had a deep connection. So the first tip I want to give you guys is never think too much. Just go ahead and do that. When I was doing lives, only one viewer, I told you only one viewer on Facebook, but I stick to that and I keep doing that. So don't be afraid of the judgment from others. Don't be afraid of all those eyes and maybe they're watching and they are not responding, whatever. All the bad thoughts from your heart, just ignore those and just be brave enough to start your first live, and that is really important. The mindset shift is really important. The first thing I want to remind you guys is the mindset. You need to be a brave girl and you need to take the first leap to do what you really try to do, and that is really important. And I told you, you need a clean background, you need to do some wig shows, because people will want to see what you have here and what sale you're having right now. So the second tip is you need to let people know what you are doing and what you are selling. Maybe you need to have some banners and take some pictures and stick onto the wall, or you can have some boards those and do some marketing materials on the shelf, whatever. And every time when the viewer came into the live, and they will know that what this live room is about. If you have no clue what they're doing, and you can actually go on, because right now TikTok, they have a lot of lives, right? And you can just go there and just browse it and see what they're doing and take pictures, take screenshot, and to have a record on your phone and see what they're doing, and you can just model them. The best way to learn is to modeling, right? if you don't have any idea or any clue, because other people are already doing that, you only need to follow them and add your own twist and use your imaginations and creativities and to have something on your own. Yes, and it is a really easy way. And except that also, if you are doing lives, people will have questions. You need to stay your energy. You need to be an energetic person. And for me, I really love the feeling of expressing myself, to sharing my knowledge, sharing my experience and my story. Yes, I'm that kind of person. I just love doing that. You need to enjoy expressing yourself to others, because people can feel your thing. They can feel if you like it or not. Because one day I run into another live from another hair company. I see that girl. She was like doing that. See, this is the wig. Just like this, not only because her pronunciations, her English, that's not important at all. It's mainly her facial expression and the way it gave me that vibe. She was hating that job. She was literally hating that job. People are trying to push her to the camera and let her do that job. That is unpleasant for her and also for the viewer. Everybody can feel her bad emotions, her unreluctancy. I don't know if that's a word. Yes. People can feel your energy. People can feel your vibe. If you're selling by live, people are not only buying that thing, and people like your energy, and that energy is important, it's vital. You need to enjoy those kind of things. For me, one reason is that because I really love talking. And the second is like what you did has meaning in it. You're not only like a sales girl, you're a Chinese girl and you're selling wigs. No, I'm not thinking of myself like that. And I'm better than that. And I'm more than that. Yes, I'm a Chinese and my English is not that good. I know that. You don't need to remind me. But I'm selling and I'm trying to make money, right? I'm making my money, and for who? For myself. And I have boys, I have families. Yes, I have elder mom and dad, and we need to support them. We need to do our part. And yes, that's the way of me making money, and also the way I'm making money is also bring energy, bring joy to the viewer, and they love shopping with me. And what they bought is not only a hair, not only a wig, it's their ideal life and it's their ideal transformation. Because every time when a girl buy their ideal wig, human hair wigs, and they will love how they're looking, they will love how they dress at the whole a girl, and that make their life more happier, and that is important. We are bringing joy and we are creating more to this world, and that is not only selling, because I think selling is not ugly, selling is not shameful. Because if you think I'm just a sales girl and that's your fault, not my fault, I feel sale is a great job. And yes, marketing is great because it's making the world a better place. I get what I want. I'm enjoying doing this, and you also love what you get. And that's so you need to know that what you are doing is not only just trying to do it as a job, and you are creating and you are adding more to this world. And also, accept that if people have questions, you have to know the answers, and you need to have reflections. If people ask a price, you need to write something down, and you need to have a price list at first. You need to have some sales, some deals, and you know what you're doing. And if people have professional questions about the wigs, you have to have the ability to answer them, and during the lives and after lives you need to reach out. That is very important, because for some clients, they are busy with lives and they're just browsing and they might forget you if you're doing lives on Facebook or on TikTok. Yes, So you need to reach out to them and say, hi, I saw you on live and I saw you ask questions. I don't know if you're interested in our wigs anymore and we are having sales. You need to reach out to them. Even they are not buying right now, but they will maybe follow you or whatever, and you will have a connection. And it's like you are growing a seed in their heart. Next time when they want to buy something, they will remember, oh, Alice, I remember that girl. She was doing live and she's in China and she has two boys, and she will come to you. And that's how we're doing lives. And that's how we made the success on the lives. So if I can do this and you can also do this, because you have more advantage than me and your English is better than me and you have more trust from your people. Yes, you have a lot more than me. So if you are considering trying to sell wigs and if you want to learn more about starting your hair business and if you want to do lives, you can just start now, because the best time for you to plant a tree is 10 years ago, and the second time is now. Yes, remember that sentence. And if you are really trying to start, just start now and open that lab, open your phone and click that start now, and all the endeavors and all the trials and errors will become valuable assets for you. And I think you will be thanking me later. So that's what I've been sharing about how to do Facebook Lives and how I can reach 30,000 one month with this technique. So if you have learned from this video, please leave your comment and see what you have, what you want to learn more about your lives and what I haven't covered in this video, and I will have more videos coming. So if you are interested in learning more, please click that follow button and give me a like, and see you next time. Bye.